So story time. So, my mom, and I don't know why I thought about this today, but I was thinking about my mom, and so I'm in Orange County. She was in San Diego, and I used to go down to San Diego and pick her up, and we'd go to church and then have lunch afterwards. And so this one time, my buddy Scott was in town that I played ball with, went to high school with, like I've known for like 40 years, 35 years or whatnot. So he was in town and he wanted to go with us. And so we went to church and then we're having lunch. And my mom, and this is probably a year before she passed away. And so my mom is talking to Scott. She's telling this story about how Martin Luther King Jr. used to come to my grandfather's farm on his break from college and pick tobacco. So my grandfather, he had a big farm in Simsbury, Connecticut. He had horses, pigs, chickens, cows. It was great. Like when I was a kid, I used to go there and I used to take care of the animals. It was the best thing. But he also harvested tobacco as an income source. And so I'm looking at my mom, and she's telling my buddy Scott, in like 44 and 47 during the summers, I guess Martin Luther King Jr. was going to Morehouse College, and on his summer breaks he was in Connecticut, and he was with his friends. He was picking tobacco to make money for college. And so he worked at this other big farm in Simsbury, but he also came to my grandfather's farm. And my mom's telling this story, and I'm looking at her, and I've never heard this story, and I'm like amazed. I'm just looking at her, my jaw hit the ground, and she's saying, so Martin Luther King would, with my family, he was, and his classmates we would harvest tobacco together, and then at the end of the day, like, we would cook meals for everybody, and they would have concerts, and it was just like a grand old time and everything, fellowship and whatnot. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, what? I just couldn't believe it. Like, oh yeah, you haven't heard that story? And I'm like, oh, you think I would have remembered that you were picking tobacco with Martin Luther King? It just made me smile. I was thinking about it today, and I don't know why that story came to my mind, but I was thinking about it. And I happened to be talking to my godmother too, because she was around there. Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, like used to walk by our house in Simsbury on his way to harvesting tobacco. Like, it's just sometimes it's just amazing. You find things out about your family and you had no clue. Like, it's like, how did I miss that story? Oh my God. My mother, I swear. God rest in peace. They broke the mold with you, Mom. Love you.